Well, you may know that the Pushmi-Pullyu is a fictitious animal that Dr. Doolittle spoke about, and it was a very cautious animal, very shy animal. And here is a chart from 2020. It's a cartoon showing Boris Johnson being pulled in two directions at the same time. It's rather appropriate. But in the context of Australia, I think we have a problem at the moment. And that problem is that we have credit growth going in one direction, but real disposable income going in the other direction. And those are pulling in two different directions and creating significant tensions. And the way to encapsulate that is to look at the latest information from my stress series. This is to the end of February. And you can see here that mortgage stress and rental stress is rising. Rental stress is rising still. It's at 76.9% of households in the rental sector having cash flow pressures. And mortgage stress is still around 50%, compared with 32.9% of borrowing households, which means that more people have cash flow pressures, money in, money out. I'll be running a more detailed show on this shortly. But today, what I want to do is to look at some of the underlying issues around this conundrum between the push-me-pull-you of credit on one hand, which is growing, and the question of income growth on the other hand. But the bottom line is simply this. The conundrum of high credit growth whilst depressed wages is one we've got to keep an eye on, because this push-me-pull-you is pulling in two different directions and something's going to break.